I love traveling but hate packing. My girlfriend and I tend not to plan out every single activity to the hour and prefer to just have a list of things we'd like to do and fit them in intuitively. For our first time in Europe, I decided to pack basic items which all go together rather than complete outfits. I normally don't pack this heavy, but I'm proposing to my girlfriend on this trip and have 2 surprise photo shoots planned, so I want to make sure all my bases are covered. Figured I'd film the process and include a little montage of the proposal at the end, so definitely stick around for that. It's a super casual one today, so enjoy it. A quick reminder to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting awfully close to 10K and I appreciate you guys helping the channel grow so much. So let's start with the bag. Since I'm packing heavier than I normally would, I'll definitely have a check-in along with the backpack. This bag was sent over from the guys over at Monos. I've been a huge fan of the brand now for a while due to their design-focused approach while still keeping the quality super high. The testing they do on these is borderline excessive just to ensure every component is the best it can be. The wheels are whisper quiet and the interior details are well thought out. It's a premium suitcase, but their lifetime warranty makes the price quite compelling. I find it easier to pack the loose items in the zippered half and put my clothes on the side with the compression straps. I typically pack from the bottom up since shoes take up the most space. I don't go anywhere without my common projects these days. Although these are starting to show their age, they're an absolute go-to with any outfit I toss together. Don't go in expecting to walk miles and miles in a brand new pair of these until you've properly broken them in. For my dressier evening option, I'm going with these Beckett Siminon Cohens loafers and toss in these Nike Killshots for the days in Rome where we'll be walking a ton. I'll stuff the shoes with some belts to save some space and make sure they don't get crushed. I'm going to add this sling bag I got for pretty cheap on Amazon and pack my Polaroid and some extra film in there. Toiletries are up next with my toothpaste, toothbrush and floss, followed by some hair products, some clippers, and a shaver to keep my grooming in check. This Peak Designs toiletry bag is featured pack and has been one of the better ones I've used. It can hold a surprising amount of stuff in a fairly small footprint. Some contacts, sunscreen, and deodorant will finish this off and into the bag it goes. A fat stack of socks from Bombas and underwear from MeUndies and Lululemon will go in next, along with 3 swim shorts from ICIW, H&M, and Asket to finish the side of the suitcase off. These Asket ones are a new addition and they're actually made from recycled plastics, which still feel surprisingly nice. Moving on to bottoms on the other side of the suitcase. I don't go anywhere without a pair of pitch black and light wash jeans. Both of these are a tailored fit, stretch, salvage denim from Days of September. Been rocking these for the past 3 years and don't have too many complaints. All the leather detailing and the salvage cuff make these look and feel like they should cost well more than the $90 sticker. I'll toss in 2 chinos from J.Crew for the evenings, the grays being slimmer in a 250 fit and the khakis being slightly more relaxed in a 484 fit. These are super comfortable and come in at a competitive price if you can catch them on sale. Can't forget shorts, so adding this white pair from Club Monaco and this khaki pair from Bonobos. I'll also add these 2 sweatshorts from Abercrombie just to lounge around in the hotel and these Lululemon joggers as a flex option if I'm feeling lazy one day. For tops, I always cover my bases with a few t-shirts. For my relaxed fit option, I'm going with this black one from Adapture. This slimmer white one from Robert Brockett just to use for any layering, this oversized one from Uniqlo that's been a go-to for the past few months, this relaxed one from Essentials, and lastly, this gray one from Asket. For the dressier nights out, I'm going with this knitted long sleeve polo from Reiss, this camp collar knitted shirt from Zara, and the Sunspell polo. You can't go to the Amalfi Coast without some linen shirts. These white and olive ones from Asket will help me with that effortless Italian vibe. Finally, for outerwear, I'm bringing this stunning pink suede jacket from Valstar that I saw Hasan Minhaj rocking on Netflix, and this wool trucker jacket from Reiss. I'm going to be wearing this sweatsuit from The Future is on Mars to the airport, so just tossing this on top. Moving on to packing this backpack from InCase. My 16-inch MacBook Pro comes with me everywhere, and I'm going to be putting my passport and wallet from Louis Vuitton right on top for easy access. The tripod from Peak Designs along with my AirPod Maxes will go in this main pocket. My keys and AirPod Pros will go in this smaller pocket, followed by a pen, my glasses, and an extra lens, this compartmented one. Finally, we have the most important item of this trip. I was super paranoid traveling with the ring, but had it insured so that eased the mind slightly. I had told her that I had booked us a sunset cruise I found for a deal on Groupon and would be going to dinner right afterwards. She didn't think much of it since I was booking majority of the stuff for this trip and the whole trip was her idea. It was actually a private boat, and the group consisted of a photographer I hired, an assistant he brought, the owner of the boat, and the skipper. As the boat left the dock, I reached into my camera bag and pulled out a book I had made that started with our first text and ended with the letter I wrote, which finished with the big question. I took her to the stern of the boat, and she had said yes before my knee even hit the floor. It took her completely by surprise. I did a pretty bad job of filming the trip, but enjoy this montage with the few clips I did get. Hope you guys enjoyed this slightly different video. I'll be back to regular content in the next one. Take care.
Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall, living on the edge. We were living on the edge. We didn't care about the rest, care about the rest. 'Cause with you everything was better. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie.